We are gonna get the... Oh, that's 3. We're gonna get 2. Unless I build another guy. Well, we're not gonna have 2 aerodromes. We can't get the boost for that one anyways. I'm not gonna kill a fighter. I won't need wind farms here, so... We need helicopters. Helicopters with the air score. I'm not gonna have the aerodomes. Yeah, just research these, that's fine. These are the things I'll need if I'm gonna advance anyways. Friendship finished with Pericles again. That doesn't matter. At this point we're gonna be friends. I'm fairly certain we're gonna aim for space. I don't care about the emergency. Yeah, I need amenities again. You need amenities again? Okay, so we do get the warning whenever a city is content, not when it's displeased, which is what I keep thinking. So it's not an emergency. It's just one of those good to have things. You can do absolutely nothing. Except add charges to a district in progress, which there are none down here right now. But there will be. Did you finish your industrial hub anyways? Didn't even start it, did you? No. I need to clear these 2 out. I need someone else to get an archaeologist. Yeah, you just stay down here. Wait your opportunity. Same thing with you. Same thing with you. I mean, if I build another battleship, I will have 3 armies. If I build another musketman, another military unit, I'll also have another army. How many turns for a battleship? 6 turns. We can delay our campus a little bit longer. Just want to scout everything out. Lumber mill? Yeah. This is production. 8 turns until you're safe. 10 turns until next flooding. So you should be okay. Right, you're gonna go here and chop like that one. That should maybe finish this one. That leaves 2 cities at risk. No, 3. Keep forgetting we have the one down here. Or down there. 13 turns now. But these tiles are higher up, aren't they? Yeah, they are. So that's level 2 and 3, so that's gonna be okay. Hopefully. I keep using that word, I know. Everything's gonna be okay. Don't be scared. This catastrophe is perfectly planned. 2 turns. Research lab is a go. Archaeology. Yeah, exactly, Perry. Go after the Lego song. Everything is awesome when you're part of a team. And everything is perfect. Always. Okay, so you desperately need power. Probably still want to burn coal, if I'm perfectly honest. The music is getting a bit intense now. I do think I want to enhance the armies I have in, or the corps I have into armies, so I'm gonna build more infantry. When power becomes essential, as soon as you build a building that requires power. The factory is usually the first one. The factory requires power, the research lab requires power, the broadcast tower in the theater district requires power. I don't remember if the stock exchange requires power. But basically, it makes the high-level buildings produce more. You can get by without it. They will still give you something without power, but to really benefit from them, you need power. So I'd say as soon as you get factories, which is at the same time you get coal power plants. But yeah, there are a few ways around it. I mean, the most common thing is just to build power plants, obviously. Coal first, then oil, then nuclear power plants, which have a different kind of risk. But you can also delay it until you get wind farms and solar farms, you know, clean power. Because I don't think you can decommission a power plant. I probably could, actually. You can probably go into the city list and sell the building or something. I don't know if I want to try. I'm actually not sure if you can remove the power plant that way. But yeah, basically if you want the end game things, kind of need it. At least if you want to boost them up to the skies. Of course, a power plant will emit power to nearby cities as well, so it doesn't have to be used locally. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, one more charge. Go here. You're gonna wait because that tile is gonna be claimed very soon. How many turns? 7 turns. Flooding in. 7 turns. Okay, let's take the niter instead. Right, you're just waiting for the era to change. We're going suffrage now, right? So in 3 turns, 2 turns, 2 turns. 2 turns. You're still building the rail southwards. Thank you. Want to build the armada, but I have to wait. More oil? More oil. Plus 9 per turn now. Yeah, it's gonna be good. We have quite a bit of offshore oil. Still waiting for bad things to happen down here, if anything. Let's get over there. There's the Cristo Redentor. And the Menakshi Temple, and the Stonehenge, and you're building something. No, that's a mine. Yeah, Athens is a nice city. They're kind of protected. Their capital is kind of protected by the mountains. That's kind of the same thing we had going for us, I suppose. But they didn't have much room back here, so I wouldn't necessarily say it was a good thing. Encampment is done. University and then barracks. Actually barracks first, because barracks gives us production bonuses. We are gonna clear this one, which will hopefully finish the flood barrier, and it did. Okay. Good. Wait. Yeah, that's another flood somewhere else. I don't care. I'm gonna wait one more turn for my core. Getting very close. You have 3 charges. We finally claimed the Great Barrier Reef tile. Took long enough. These aren't claimed yet. That has been fishing boat. It has not been fishing boated. Okay, let's get up there. Oh, and you claim these 2 tiles as well. Yeah, okay. 2 fisheries and a fishing boat up there. That's gonna be fine. Let's head over this ways. Can't really go anywhere near Sparta. Right, you're just chilling. As are you. Four turns now. Flooding should be in 5. Basically, more and more CO2 is being pumped out into the air, so yeah. Everyone's burning coal now. Absolutely everybody. Even Pericles. But certainly, yeah. We only stand for half of the CO2 emissions. It's fine. I haven't had a look to see if anyone else suffers from it, but... Okay, we're down to 3 cities with flood barriers needed. Because this one's going to be done in time. So it's going to be Mitla and Xapala. Imagine if they... I don't know what's going to happen. The permanent flooding is still a bit away. So... Grievances, because someone went to war. Friedrich declared war on Gitarja. Of course he did. Okay, normal age. And era score at the same time.
Right now, there are 31 satellites zipping around the world with nothing better to do than help you find your way to the grocery store.
But it's important to find the grocery store. Anyways, that's solar farms, so you could potentially get power without power plants. Mechanized infantry, which is pretty darn good. And the moon landing is now
Why is
available.
a woman to be treated differently? Women's suffrage will succeed, despite this miserable guerrilla opposition.
Okay, renew that one. Oh yeah, I forgot this one completely. He won, that's okay. We got silver rewards, so he got great person points. We got 50 power and 2 civic boosts. There we go, distributed sovereignty and rapid deployment. Not rapid deployment! Isn't that the one for 2... No, it's not. What am I complaining about? Or is it that the one I was thinking about? No, build an airdrop. Never mind. I thought it was the build 3 armies thing. It wasn't. Never mind. I revoke my complaints. Anyways, let's have a look. See, we're in normal age. Wilhelmina is in a golden age. Poundmaker and Gitarja in a normal age. Macedon is in a dark age, still alongside Frederick and Pericles. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Anyways, that means we're still gonna have a fair bit of pressure against a certain German. Anyways, for a normal age, and not 2 arms. Not gonna do offensive espionage. Wish you were here. +1 for every artifact extracted. Well, we do have a fair few artifacts. The problem with Heartbeat of Steam is that we're running out of buildings. But I'm fairly certain we're gonna get more from this one than from Wish You Were Here. Yeah, Heartbeat of Steam it is. I mean, let's face it, we've styled our civ around production more than anything else, so... Anyways, Frederick against Gitarja, go. On the river, flooded. City-states gave me new quests, so let's see, what do we have now? You want inspiration for Cold War, trade route to Breslau still, a great artist, and combined arms. Okay, combined arms, and let's see, combined arms requires 3 armies, we're going for that right now. Cold War requires espionage something or other, I think. No, research nuclear fission. Okay, research nuclear fission. That's okay. We can get around to that. First though. Research lab. I never repaired this thing. It just dawned on me. I was supposed to repair this ages ago, never did. Maybe I just build a theater square there. Instead of the cattle. It's only 3 food. Pastures doesn't give me that much. Yeah, why not? Boom, done. Take that, drought. Don't care about the synagogues, because that only gives a tiny bit of faith, which I can't really use. We're still gaining faith, but not really something I can utilize efficiently. Not being religious at all. We haven't built a single holy site either, so... Well, we actually, no, we gained the holy site there because we conquered it. Okay, you finished your monument, you're good to go. You can actually, you know, start building things. Like a district right down there. Yes, now we're gonna steal some tiles. Start adding charges. Basically, we're gonna steal all these tiles. New government. Time for democracy, finally. The AI has been in fascism for like ever. Now we're not gonna get anything out of the... wait a second. We're gonna lose production towards districts, that's unfortunate. The gold, yeah, that's okay. We need democracy, we need the slots. Democracy it is, more error score. Gonna keep that one. Still wanna keep that one. What do we want? First of all, these things. Spy production. Or just flat gold. We don't have that many envoys, but it's still a couple of gold a turn, and that's probably better. As for a last wildcard, is there any good wildcards? Not really. I think I would rather care for a flat production card of some sort. Like triangular trade. That's a lot of gold. New Deal could also be pretty darn good for us. Cheaper upgrades could be good. I might go with that one actually. Because right now we're researching mechanized infantry, which is an upgrade for the infantry, I think. And we're researching the ranged artillery thing. Yeah, I think that's okay. We also have a whole bunch of musketmen to upgrade still, so... I think that's a good enough plan. Why do I have an attack on these 2 tiles? I don't know. Why have you pillaged this? We didn't pillage it. How many turns in the Citadel Bells in 2 turns? That was quick, okay. Why am I exerting more pressure now than earlier, I wonder? Anyways, let's form an army. And a score for that. Satellites, Dark Age. Wait, didn't we get a score for that? Industrial Zone, Tier 3 Government. First Army, yeah, we did get an error score. Oh well, you are still exploring. I gotta admit, what I really want to do now is see if anyone is building the Estadio Macarena. Or whatever it's called. If they're not, that's fine. If they are, we have to deal with it. 10 turns until flood barrier. 4 turns until flooding. Just go to high ground. Just in case. You're now safe. We got one unsafe city. You'll get it done in time, yes. And these two. I just can't help this city with production, can I? Not really, no. Except with trade routes, which, yeah, we don't have enough of those. Well, if I can get a factory going here, that would enhance all of them. But that's also a bit of a long shot. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Probably, but it's gonna be okay. Oh yeah, the boats! I forgot the boats. And this one. You. Join. Excellent. And as soon as these battleships are done, we're gonna combine that into another one. The mighty battleship. I never actually explored the ocean tiles here, I probably should. Who knows? What if there's a perfect island up there and I never noticed it? Completely forgot I hadn't explored this part of the sea. A spy did something nasty, apparently. It's voting time. Pop growth, but loyalty loss. That one's dangerous right now. But I'll vote for it and for myself. Chosen player generates 100% more grievances. Sure, let's try to isolate Alexander, why not? That, and vote for me. I don't think... I'd have to spend more than everybody else to get that victory point. I'm willing to spend a little bit. Not more than that, I think. Competitions, the World Games, yes. Stadiums, aquatic centers. We're going to try for this one. Seems good. Tour tourism for each campus. Whoa, okay, that could be really good for us. Though given how many entertainment complexes we have, this silver and bronze is also pretty good. Either way, we just have to prevent Pericles from getting this thing. Or getting any of these positions. Okay, let's... I think that's going to be our vote. I don't really care one way or the other about this one. Neither this one. This one I do care about, obviously, but I can't really fork over all my points. So we'll go with this. A diplomatic victory is such a long shot, so... Oh no. Okay, so we got a dust storm down, oh no. Did you kill people? You killed people. And damaged a tile. Unfortunate, so what happened? Population and loyalty loss in Poundmaker's territory. Okay, Gitarja. It's gonna generate more grievances. Pericles gains victory points. I spent everything, didn't he? Yeah, he did. So everyone still decided to pay victory points, but he had the most points stockpiled, so yeah. If I'd gone all in, we would still have lost, I think, so... Oh well, World Games also passed. Okay. But now we should be able to build coal power plants again. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna see if we can contribute to the World Games. Archaeological dig is done. Get an archaeologist and then a broadcast tower, please. Thank you. Same thing here, another archaeological dig and an aquarium. I'm building 2 archaeological museums. That's gonna be 6 digs. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, Uh,